Hi everyone, I'm really sorry about that. My phone came up saying apparently I had no storage even though I cleared it before starting to film this. So my phone's playing up at the moment with the storage. If this cuts out again, apologies. I'm going to try and stitch the two halves together if I can. If I can't, then it will just be a part one and part two. But yeah, when the news is on tonight, I'm going to have to see what's causing the storage issue, because the dog that I filmed today, that's already been uploaded and stored onto OneDrive, so I'm not sure why it's saying that we have no storage. So I don't trust using that phone at the moment, so I've just had to put my iPhone in, which I think has storage, until I can look on the news and see, you know, while the news is on, and see what's causing the storage issue. Which is a bit annoying because I've now got to try and stitch the two halves together, which is going to be fun because I don't know how I'm going to get that part of the video sent over to this phone. I'll have to try and do it through OneDrive. Was hoping I could like message it to myself on Messenger, but I don't think that's going to work. So yeah, apologies about that. So I can't remember what I was saying. I remember talking about lazy retired granny at the Harbour Lobby. I don't know. So yeah, that's where we are. I'm a little bit annoyed because, like, you know, I've now got to try and stitch the two halves together, which is annoying, but there we go. So yeah. Oh yes, Colchester. I want to go up there today because oh my god, think Mike. I want to go up to Colchester on Friday, but I'm going to do it during the day because I want to try and find, there's two things I need to do up there. One, I need to go up to Colchester town, which I can actually get a train up there direct to Colchester town rather than wait ages on platform 5 on Colchester train station. And I want to go to the new bus station to see where the number 75 bus stops, because I want to sort out this route, because apparently the 75 goes to Malden. So I want to like buy a return to Malden and see what the route's like, because we do have the bus in Witham that goes up to Malden on the 90 service, but I thought we'll try the Colchester route out. So I reckon that'd be quite a long journey, because obviously it's got to go past Colchester, probably past Witham. It won't go into Witham, so it's probably going to use a bit of the motorway, I should imagine, unless it goes around country estates and stuff. I'm not sure what the route's like, so I want to try that out. So yeah, that'll be that. And then after this, I'm going to, oh, that's what I was going to talk about, the notepad. Yes, so I'm thinking after I've done this, I'm going to make a start on that notepad that I got from the range, because that's another little, you know, small project, so I'll give that a go and see how we get on with that. Now I'm just like on edge because I'm thinking, is this phone gonna cut out on me? So I'm like, oh man, you know. So yes, I did the members only unboxing earlier, so that's gone up. Don't forget, if you want to be a channel member, you do need to sign up to that, because you're missing out. There's already 2 members unboxings on there, so yeah, it's entirely up to you. And then yeah, going back to Hobby Lobby, I could probably, you know, buy all that out easily. There's so much stuff in Diamond Painting there, and yeah. So is Julie a like, is she a YouTuber, Linda? Because I did put that in the comments and said, like, is Julie a YouTuber, because I'll support her channel. And I couldn't let the comment disappeared, so I couldn't do it because it deleted all of it. It was like 4 lines long, and I was like so annoyed. So yeah, if she does, what does she do? Does she do like diamond painting, or does she just like, what is she like, one of your friends that are just you go shopping with and don't do YouTube? But yeah, if she does like diamond painting, or she's got a channel, let me know and I'll take a look, and if it's something that I'm into, I will sub. If it's not, then I won't. But yeah, so yes, that's the plan of action. To after this is done, I'm really hoping I can get this done tonight. Now tomorrow, don't forget, we are live. And I cancelled my, because the subscription thing was only for a week, but I've cancelled my subscription for the StreamYard thing. Like literally they want £88 for it. Like that's insane. Like I don't really stream enough for that to be, you know, a service that I would keep running, because I don't stream that much. So I'm quite happy with the paid plan. So I cancelled that. So we won't have the luxury of the green screen duck thing at the top, where we can change that. I think you get green screen in the standard version, but we will have the duck back now. So yeah, I made sure that was cancelled, otherwise they would have took money out of my bank and I would have had to do a charge back. So yeah, that's done. And then Disney Plus has shot up again, because when it was December they gave me an offer where it was $1.99 for 3 months. Now that shot up to $4.99, and I thought, yeah, I'll cancel that because I don't watch it that often. I tend to watch like mainly Netflix or YouTube more often. And Wild at Heart's been quite nice because it's free on Amazon Prime at the moment, so I don't have to pay for that. But there is, you know, adverts for it. And just as I went to click the cancel button, it said, we have an offer for you. Have 3 months of $2.99. And I was like, no, because the previous time was $1.99. So it was a nice offer, but I like paying the $1.99. So, because before Disney Plus used to be just like a standard cost, it just was like one set price, but now they've got different sort of tariffs. I think if you pay the higher one, you don't get adverts through it, but I suppose if you're paying less, it's got to be adverts in it. So yeah, so I'm going to finish off this black, get most of that done. I'll get that sorted out. So yeah, I'm probably going to have to upload part 1 onto OneDrive, download it onto the computer, to then upload to the editor to try and stitch it. It'd be easier if they could, like, if I could send it on my phone, because then I could do it through iMovie. And with Android, you can't get iMovie through the App Store. So yeah, I mean, it's only 12 minutes long, so I don't think that's going to send, but apparently if you send via WhatsApp, it can sometimes go through fine. So maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I don't like to film with my iPhone because it doesn't matter what make or model, their batteries are crap. So, and I saw another Ellie dog painting, Linda, on the shelf when you showed us. But yeah, I'm gonna test out the plan of action is to go to, I'll do like what I call a sweep. So a sweep is where I visit all the shops, but I don't just go in there and look for like one specific item. I'll go down, you know, all the shop, because there might be something that you needed to get, but you forgot, like, I don't know, a tape measure. Perhaps you forgot to get your tape measure. So, you know, you could see something on the shelf and go, oh, I needed one of those, you know. So I'm probably going to go to Home Bargains, up Turnerize. Then I'll probably check out B&M's. Why do I keep saying B&M's? Yeah, it is B&M's, isn't it? I keep getting confused because Chelmsford I don't think has B&M's there. One of them has a B&M's and one don't. And then I'm gonna try to find the range, or I might go, actually yeah, I might go to Colchester town first, check where this bus stop is, and then get the train back, then get out at Colchester and do all my shopping then, because otherwise I've got to lug it all the way up the hill, ain't I? So might as well work back on myself rather than go all the way up there and come all the way back. So yeah, I'm really hoping I can finish this today. Just want to get as much of this done as possible. And oh my days, Judy over at, her channel used to be called All Fired Up, but I think she's changed her channel name. She left a comment the other day about my love for butterflies, and oh my god, like I have seen a hell of a lot of butterfly paintings, and they're Valentine's Day's ones, so I may have some to show you, Judy. But yeah, I think Temu, they seem to like remember what you're gonna order, so it's like if I purchase a butterfly, they seem to recommend them after you've bought it. So yes, going back to that dog, Hannah, do you think you might get it now? Because I think you should, because it's lovely and big, you know, the gems are really big, and I'm just so shocked because I've worked on 30x30s before and I've never been able to get it all done in one session. And this one, I think what's really helped is the big gems. And I was like, I literally had like 2 minutes of filming time left, and I was like, can we do this? Can we do this? And it nearly was it was almost nearly a 30-minute an hour of video, but with 2 parts. But I managed to, yeah, couldn't believe it, got it all done like super quick. So yeah, absolutely finished, another project done and dusted. So yeah, and then we've only got, what's today, the 21st, so we've only got like a week and a bit until Sunday morning Love You starts. So let us know in the comments, are you going to toss your pancakes, or are you going to buy the pre-made ones and cheat a bit? Oh my days, like I love cooking pancakes from the start, but I mean from scratch. I seem to be getting very discombobulated tonight, and I don't know why. It's been a long day, so perhaps that's why, but yeah. But oh my god, like more and more Valentine's paintings are coming up on Temu, and I have found so many today. Like I've had like literally added 20 to the basket, so I've got a lot of Valentine's pictures to show you when they come from Temu. So yeah. And then tomorrow, oh yeah, that's what I was saying, we are live. So we're back to our live streaming. You would have had it last week, but apparently there was a apparent gas check, which wasn't, if you would have heard in my other whip and chat, I was pretty angry, because they didn't even tell me it got cancelled. And to make someone wait all day for no one to like come and check the gas check is a bit of you know, bite your tongue mode. So it's the fact like they didn't even ring up to say, oh, it's been cancelled because we no longer work for the landlord. Like you could have at least had the decency to say, right, it's been cancelled, sorry for booking it in and stuff. So that's why that got cancelled last week. But apparently I'm supposed to wait for this new letter to tell me when this is supposed to happen, but it's due now. I mean, the gas check ran out in December last year, and I did get one piece of mail today, which was one thing that I've been waiting on actually, because good old Royal Mail have good old Royal Mail has a minute, just got to redact a few things. Good old Royal Mail has lost my item, so I had to do a claim, which is where I send them the evidence that it's not turned up, blah 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 blah, and they send me the compensation. Now, they normally send you stamps. They will not send you a cheque, because I think it has to be over like £10 for it to be a cheque. So if you've paid, say, I don't know, £1.90 on a signed for letter, that's just an example, then you're going to get stamps back. So I got this letter that came back saying that they technically have lost it, and it says please find enclosed some stamps for the service failure, because they won't do it without evidence. And they sent me a lovely book of 4 times first class stamps. Now, bearing in mind, in this lovely, I quite like this presentation thing. Now, bearing in mind that I only paid like, I think it was like £2 or £1. I don't know how much signed for is without looking. But bearing in mind I only paid like, I think it was about £2 something. And they've given me a pack of 4 class stamps, which is probably, no. They actually gave me 2 lots, because I've got another pack here. So they actually gave me 2 4 times first stamps. I'll put them in there actually for safekeeping. And I only paid like £1 or £2 for it. I got like, that's probably like what, £6 worth for stamps, because I don't know how much a first class stamp is, but yeah, it took like an extra 3 weeks for it to be delivered. And I'm very hot on things which, you know, if I'm paying for a service, I want that service there on time. And yeah, it didn't get there on time, and so I thought it was lost, and so I raised the claim, and then eventually it was delivered 3 weeks later once they've investigated it. And yeah, so I did get some stamps, which will come in handy. But the thing is, I very rarely send letters. I tend to email anything that needs replying to or stuff, so they'll come in handy. But these ones still have the Queen's head on it, and I was under the impression that they're supposed to be the King's head now. So yeah, well, I've still got these ones, but I need to be careful here, because how are we going to do this? Okay, let's use that. Yeah, so yeah, I've still got the ones with the Queen's head on them, but apparently they became obsolete. So if you've got a standard stamp, then they're obsolete, you can't use them anymore. However, the reason why I just covered them up is because they have a barcode next to the stamp. Apparently it's so you can track where it is. And sometimes on the Royal Mail app you can send a video, and you pick this video. It's normally Shaun the Sheep or Postman Pat. And what it does is when the person gets it, they scan the code and then they can get the video. And but apparently the ones with barcodes on can still be used. So you would have thought they'd scrap them all completely, but I just hope that they're valid, because they're the ones that they've sent me, so they must still be valid. But yeah, so trouble is, I don't know how long we've been filming now, because I can't, where I've normally got the timer, I don't know how long we've been filming. So let's say we've started part 1 10 minutes ago. I'll probably have to end it early 10 minutes, but the clamp is hiding the counter on the clock on this phone, so I can't tell how much storage I've got either. So oopsie. So yes, that's that done. And apparently that was sent on the 16th, and it's now the 21st, so yeah, so that's that. So yeah, the moral is, or the principle is, if your piece of mail has been delayed, don't let Royal Mail get away with, you know, delivering it whenever they feel like it. You know, just make sure that, just keep an eye on it. Like, if you pay for a 3-day service and it's not there in 3 days, then get money out of them. You know, they shouldn't be able to get away with delivering it weeks and weeks later. So the only thing you can't do a claim on is if you do track, I think it's 24, but I've not checked that, but track 48 is not a guaranteed service, so you can't claim on delays for track 48. Special delivery you can, because that's a guaranteed service. But yes, so result. So I think, yeah, because they've changed them now. Second class used to be blue and then first class was red, but I think first class is purple and now green is second class. So I prefer the red though. But they used to be a lot smaller than that. They used to be like little small ones. But yeah, so I love doing paperwork. I always have done. Like, love, you know, processing mail, getting it. You know, sometimes it needs an email, so you need to email. Sometimes you might need to do a letter because they might need like some extra information to process things, and you know, if they need ID for anything. For example, my DVLA, I had to send the actual form, then they wanted my old license back, and then they wanted a photo attached to the form of my upgraded photo, because every so often you do have to upgrade your photo on your license. But yeah, so yeah, I just love it really. I used to send letters all the time, but over the last 2 years, everything seems to be less and less letters, because that's one of the things they've been saying, that they're cutting down on delivering every day or something, because there's not as much people sending letters these days. And this is what I try to stress to companies, like, why can't everything be by email? You know, it'd be so much better, save all this paper. Just think about the amount of paper you could save. But it's all to do with obligations and stuff that they have to do, and yeah, so yep. Oh, bum, I need to drink my tea. Let's give it another swirl. I love it. I just love it. Oh, yeah. It's like tornado, isn't it? I love it. Pauline, this is what you need. Talking about Pauline, she did leave me a comment, and I did try it, Pauline. Unfortunately, I can't show you because, well, actually, I can get the jar. I'm just going to fetch the jar. So Pauline Jill, I did do what you said, and Pauline left me a comment, something to do with, because when you've got a candle, it seems to burn in the middle, but then all the wax seems to get stuck at the top, and you would think that the heat of the flame would melt that, but it seems you have to have a wick in it for it to work. So Pauline says something about you pour boiling water in it, like once it's finished, and then it's supposed to, like, the heat of the water is supposed to bring the wax to the top and clear it off all the side. So I did that, and then it was so strange because right at the top of where the jar was, it felt like clay, and it was like you had to like scoop it out because it all sort of got clumped to the top. And I tell you something, Pauline, it worked, because this is the Wickford apple and cinnamon one I got, and look, it's all washed out lovely. So what I did was I poured water in it, and it all sort of like clumped to the top, and then I sort of had to like get something in there and scrape it out, and it just fell out like clay. And yeah, that's all ready for the bottle bank now. So that'll go off to the bottle bank. They're quite nice jars as well. So I'm thinking about using them for like storing spare drills. I used to do that, but then trouble is with that is I had jars everywhere. So what I want to do is I want one like this, you know, like this with the lovely lid on it. Perhaps get one of these and, you know, I don't know, like gold special drills or orange special drills in that tub, and then I could put a sticker on there and say orange special drills, you know. But then it's like, do you really want glass jars everywhere? So they do come in handy, glass jars. So yeah, I didn't try the thing that you said about the wick, but I did manage to get the wax to come to the top, so that worked. So thanks for that, Pauline, very nice tip there. Pauline's already got a diamond painting that she won, which was, I can't show you, yes I can show you. Pauline won this, so let's have a look. So Pauline has got her painting and she won this. So this year's winner for the Christmas giveaway, as you can see, it's got on here last ordered 16th of Jan, and she won that. So this cute little dog with a present and a little hat, it was so cute. And I almost got it, and I was like, but the problem is it's not Christmas, so it would only sit there for until Christmas. So yeah, have you started it yet, or? I'm very tempted. I suppose I could order it and then just like leave it in the stash, but I get like, I can't order Christmas stuff unless it's sort of like Christmas time. But we've just got to send you your gift card now, because what I do, I need to talk about this because I forgot to tell you, when I send you a gift, if you want a giveaway, right, you will get that. Don't automatically assume that you'll get it like within the day after, okay? I allocate gifts in 21 days because obviously I need time to order it. I need time to go to the post office if it's like a physical gift, like the chocolates. And also things could be out of stock, so I have to wait a bit longer. But what I tend to do is I do it in what's called a 3-wave. So what that means is I will send you your first gift. Then once I see it delivered, or once you've confirmed that you've received it, that then generates the next gift. And then that one gets sent out, and the same, and you know, same thing happens, you confirm, or I see it delivered, then I'll send the next one out. I don't want to send all 3 out and then they get lost, you know, because otherwise you'll end up with a letter like I did with Royal Mail claim and have to claim it all back, and it's a bloody long process. So yeah, I mean, the stamps aren't really gonna recover the costs that I've lost. It just means I've got to use it for another letter. So while I've got the compensation, I would have preferred a check, but that's Royal Mail for you. So yeah. I think you can ask them, like, say like you didn't want to have the stamps, I think you can email them and say like, can I change these for like a check or something. So yeah. So yeah, tomorrow we will be live. I think it'd probably be about 7 o'clock time again, because we've really slacked, because I packed the 2 tigers on that massive canvas one. I packed that away because of this apparent boiler check that didn't actually happen, and totally forgot to get it out and diamond painting it. And I was like, shall I start a bit tonight? But then it would have made sense. It wouldn't have made sense because you need to see it live when it happens. So yeah. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. And then Thursday, we're going to start that painting, you know, the, because a few of these trays have become available now, and I've just been de-kitting all the ones from the dog. So I'm going to start that, you know, that other one I got with this, which is like a lion in the savannah. So yes. Okay, so I'm now sort of out of the silver drills, so I'm gonna be have to refill them because this silver. So all the bells, cargo shells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them sing. Soon it will be Christmas Day. But Pauline was saying something about that they bring out candles for every occasion, so it'd be nice if I could get hold of a hot cross bun one. But yeah, okay, so we're out of silvers now. So what we're going to do, because I really don't know when we started this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit round here. If we finish off, let's try and free up a few more trays now. So let's just finish off these ones up here, because I can't remember where I put the silver jewels, so there unfortunately will be one more session, but you know, we've moved it along a bit, and I want to try and last it till the end of January if I can, but it's a bit annoying because I can't find, because I have to pack it all away and then I don't know where I've put it, so I have to like watch a whip and chat and try and figure out where I put them. So yeah, we'll just finish off with the colours that we've used and then we can kit them up, get them all sorted out. But yeah, so what will happen is you'll get part 1 and part 2, and then I'll try and stitch it at a later date because I probably won't get time to do that tonight. I'm really busy as it is, so yes. So yeah, if you do get stamps from Royal Mail, don't forget to scan the barcode, and you can scan it for the recipient, and then the recipient picks it up, they scan it, and then they get to play whatever the video is. I do think there needs to be more than just Shaun the Sheep though, because I think they do Shaun the Sheep and then there's like a Christmas one that they bring out. So right, that's officially the 2 done. Yes, so let's do a bit of the green now. And the wax has run out. Bloody typical, isn't it? Okie dokie, waxy boo. So yeah, tomorrow, because the bottle bank in Braintree is just like where the terminus is of the train. So the train like ends there. The bottle bank is the other side of the fence. So I can literally like walk around to the bottle bank, put them in and jump on the train. Job done. There is another bottle bank around here, but it's quite a way out. It's like where the Royal Mail depot is, up Lakes Industrial Estate. So all this time I've lived in Braintree and I didn't even know that there was a bottle bank the opposite side of the station. Like yeah, so cool. This is the bit I love, people, is when you get to offload drills. Such fun. Is that an A? Yeah. Whoops. It's an A. I can't tell, is it? Yeah, 6. It's Christmas time in the city, ring-a-ling. So after this, I'm going to tuck into, I watched EastEnders earlier, so that's freed up that. I'm going to sort out my dinner, and then it'll be time for the repair shop. Normally if I've watched EastEnders, I'll watch the repair shop or The Apprentice, or I love watching The Apprentice because apparently Lord Alan Sugar is related to the actress that played Roxy in EastEnders. So, and I love the way he goes, "You're fired." So some of them get really upset though, don't they, when they get fired and stuff. They're like, I don't think that's been very fair, and you know. Okay, so where's my A gone? There it is. We'll get them and just sort them out there. Oh, I forgot to watch Inside the Factory with, because there's a new presenter now, Paddy McGuinness apparently is doing it. So that's another programme. There's so many things I've got to catch up on. so 3. Let's just do this little ball here, and then that can be. This colour is so reminded me of Marmalade and Paddington Bear. We actually got, well, my sister got Teddy, my nephew, it's like a little plush teddy of Paddington Bear. So, and he's got like a little Velcro stick-on suitcase, so you can take the suitcase off and on. And yeah, so. And then Facebook were doing this offer. It's called Buster Box, and what it is you get a box for like mystery goodies for your pet dog. And what it is you don't know what's in it until you get it. And they were doing an offer for £5, and I thought, oh yeah, I'll have that. But then it's £19 every month, and you get, I think you get like 3 toys, 2 bags of treats, and then a bone. So it's really good. But it's called Buster Box, so if anyone wants to give that a go for their dog, it's where is it? Buster Box. Yeah, this is it. So it's called Buster Box, and then you get like goodies in there, but you don't know. And there's an offer here saying something about get a free luxurious dog bed. But yeah, you get free portable projector apparently. Choose a different gift. That's really out of order, isn't it? Because they do that every time you sign up. So for example, yeah, here's an example. So you might get like on this one, you've got like toys in there and then treats, like, so yeah. But that's naughty. Oh man, I would have liked that. Because I signed up when, I suppose they have different offers though, don't they? I signed up when it was a £5 discount on the box. So I only, no, it must have been more than £5, but I only paid £5 for my first box, and it was really cool. She got like a little backpack with a tennis ball in it, a toy calculator thing with a squeaky ball in it, chicken meatball treats, and then carrot stick things, and then like this bone, and she sniffed the bone out. She knew it was there already. So the only thing I didn't like is that the bone wasn't wrapped, like it was just a bone, not in any like packaging and stuff, so you don't know like if it's like clean or stuff. But it's like an edible one too, so you would have thought it'd be packed with, you know, some sort of packaging like the meatball ones were, but no, it was just a standard bone. But I really liked it. Molly did. So you do have to put like your dog's breed and their age in. I suppose they have to like tailor it to what your dog or what that breed is. So for example, Molly's a Cocker Spaniel, so she would probably have things related to what Cocker Spaniel's like. So, but yeah, it was sort of like a trial, so I wasn't sure if I was going to continue it, and she loves it, so I'm going to carry that on. It's £20 a month, so I like the excitement of not knowing what you're going to get. It's like these subscription boxes that you can like sign up to, and what they are is it's what is it called, Snack Verse or something. There's all sorts of ones, Snack Crate, Snack Verse, but basically what it is in these, this is called Welcome to Snackverse, and basically each month we deliver a box of snacks from a different country to your door. Get a taste of the world, so it could be like crisps, chocolate, I think some come with drinks in as well. And then there's another one called Snack Crate, so which I've done before, but they were having problems because they couldn't, there was like nothing for the boxes. They went through a phase where they couldn't get any stock in, and so people were paying and they couldn't put anything in the box apart from crisps. And I cancelled it because I was so annoyed, because like I literally got a box of just random different crisps, like where's the chocolate, where's the sweets, you know, where's the so-called drink? So I cancelled that. But people on TikTok have been showing what snack verse is, and I quite like the look of it, so I might give them a go. I used to do it, but it became sort of like the same stuff all the time. I've not done snack verse before, but as I say, with like, I think there's one called Happy Crate or something like that, and it just seems to be like the same stuff. But I like the fact that you get to try different things from other countries. I absolutely love moon pies, like, oh, and there's a company on TikTok that is importing American candy, and they're selling blue moon pies. Like, I don't know what the blue moon pie is going to taste like, but I've got to get one. Like, and there's this cookie thing called Chips Ahoy, which apparently is like a giant cookie, so I'm so got to try them. Because I used to shop with a company called American Candy, but their prices are extortionate. Like, for a Kit Kat from, say, another country, you're looking at about $3.50 just for one bar. And when I asked them, they said, oh, it's because we have to import it and there's fees and stuff. And I'm like, well, I'm not paying $3.50 just for one bar. Like, and it was a pretty small bar, so I don't shop with them anymore. But the TikTok ones seem to be a lot cheaper, and they'll have like deals and stuff on as well, so yeah. So I really don't know how long we've been going for on this, so I'm gonna finish off this one, do the C, and then that just leaves like a 10-minute session to do this last 5, because I can't do that yet because I need to kit up some more of this silver, and I don't know where I put it, so it's gonna drag for another session, guys. I get the impression we're not going to get much use out of this painting this year, but there's a drawer under here. It's really annoying, it's pissed me off a bit, this storage, because I've made sure that there was enough storage on there, and I deleted it and it said trash, nothing in trash. So what has caused it to fail? Do you see what I mean? Like, I don't understand it. I think the phone's just having a funny 5 minutes, or a mad 5 minutes, but what I'll probably do is just leave it. Sometimes what I do is I just leave it on the side, and I'll just do that. So what I'll do is I'll just like leave it on the side, press that, and just see how much is on the clock before I do it. Rather than, you know, just start to film and then it cuts out on you. But there we go, guys, we are almost done. So you'll have to see in America if you folks can do that snack first thing. But yes, this time next week I could be sitting here with a cup of tea and a moon pie. So it's on the way, people. It's so exciting. I love American candy, like the Jolly Ranchers. Oh my god, they are so good. And I gave my sister one once because you can get them on Amazon for like £6, and they were so good. She was going, I just give her one, and I think it was like the blue raspberry one, and she was going, these are banging. So she really loves her candy. She likes the hard candies. So yep. Okay, let's finish it off with some marquees. A little bit more waxy boo. Such a shame we can't finish it this session, but I need to find. It's so annoying, isn't it? Like when you get everything set up and you're like, right, we're all good to go, and then something, you know, you forget something, and it's like, oh. But I could have a look now, but I don't think they're in the place I left them. So, oopsie. Okay, so yeah, let's leave it there. I'm really sorry it's not finished this session, but the great thing is we get to work on more of it next time, just to do this tiny little patch here. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. That is how it's looking. As I say, I'm going to try to stitch the two halves together. It won't be today, but I'll try and figure out a way of stitching it. And then I might take that one down and then reload it so that it's just one video. And then that, my friends, is what it's looking like. It cannot get any prettier, can it? Also, what I've done is I've cut the border off. I do keep the key in until I've finished it, because the chances are if I cut that off, I'm going to put it somewhere and then I'll get muddled up as to what painting it goes to. And I also keep on the coding there until that's done. I didn't find any washi tape that trying to get tiger tape is quite difficult, and I was thinking about putting the zoo tape on there, but I needed sort of tigers. But can I just say, I don't know what this is, but it's obviously some sort of flower arrangement. And then you go around here with these blue big bowl drills, and then you've got that lovely other flower arrangement. I personally feel this should be another painting, but on a hardback wooden reef. Wouldn't that look lovely on a reef? Absolutely stunning. I've really enjoyed this. We would have finished it, but nature calls, and we need to find these silver drills, which I put down some of them where. So there will be one more session. I'll probably put that up on next Tuesday, which will be the last Tuesday of January. Yes, we're almost at the end of the month again. Can't believe it. It seems to be getting faster and faster and faster, and this time you will be a millionaire. You know Gel Boy, where he goes, this time next year we'll be a millionaire. But anyway, that's that. Thank you for watching this evening. Please remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and ring in that bell so that you can be notified. Do make sure that your notifications are selected to all, and then that will, notify you of every video. Sometimes if you select it to personalized, I think it is, they only give you so many, so it's always best to click all, and then you can keep up to date with all the videos. But once again, that is the tiger, that is Elliot the dog, and that is coming to you in March, because we're doing a dog theme in March. So yeah, I can't wait for that. But that just gives you an idea of what it looks like, and I can't wait to get that turtle. So that'll be the next one I've got. But anyway, enough blabbering on. Thank you for watching. If you want to get this for yourself, the link's in the description of the video. Bye.